Total spend for the week. This bug that's like driving me insane. Cleaning and organizing. The total for Tuesday. Shop at Aldi. Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another week in my life vlog. This week we are doing a no spend, low spend, essentials only spend, whatever you want to call it, week in my life. If you are new here, hi, I'm Krista. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I am 26. I work from home as a data analyst. I love just taking you guys along on like week in my life, everyday life, my hobbies, everything that is being a girl in your 20s. So if you are just stumbling upon this video and you like content like that, make sure that you stick around. One of the things I love to share and talk about is just my financial journey through life. I find it fun. It keeps me accountable to share with you guys. So today is going to be one of those videos. It's like a good combo between a week in my life vlog and a financial video, which I feel like are my best performing videos on my channel, those two. So we're combining them together into one video. One of my 2025 goals is to have a no spend week every single month of the year this year, which is kind of a heavy like goal because it's hard to find a full 7 days where you don't have much going on. So every month my no spend week might look a little bit different on what I'm allowing versus not allowing. Let's talk about for January what our first no spend week of the year is going to look like. I actually started my no spend week on Saturday. Today is Monday. So my no spend full 7 days is Saturday through this Friday. That's how it worked out for me. That's how I want to do this week. And I did spend some money Saturday and Sunday, but I'll go over what I spent in just a minute. You can't really survive a full week without spending any money, depending on how your bill payments and things like that line up. So every time I do a no spend week, I like to set certain rules and certain goals for the week. So for this week, my rules and goals, I guess, are no coffees out, no eating out, and no unessential spending, which you can define in so many different ways, but examples of like non-essential spending would be a new shirt that I saw someone share on Instagram, a piece of makeup that I don't really need, home decorations. I don't need any of that stuff. So those are my like, I can't buy any of that. I kind of consider that like impulse spending to me. None of that this week. But then there's things that I am allowing myself to purchase because you kind of have to. Bills, if any of my bill payments happen to fall within this week, I'm allowed to pay those. Groceries, I have to eat, so any food, groceries, that's allowed. And also toiletries, so toilet paper, paper towels, if I need body wash. Pretty much anything I can buy at Harris Teeter is allowed to an extent, right? I can't just go shopping and buy all new body care. Things I actually really need. And the third thing I'm allowing myself to buy, if you're new here, I am getting married in a little bit over 3 months. So if there is anything wedding related that comes up that I need to buy, I see a good deal I've been waiting for, I will allow myself to buy that because it's crunch time. So if something comes up for the wedding and I need to spend money on it, I will. That is the plan for the week. Every single day at the end of the day, we'll sit down and we'll talk about what we did or did not buy. I've done no spend weeks in the past, and I feel like what I realized about them is that it's really not hard to not spend money. It's just kind of boring. You know, you're kind of stuck at home and you have to find ways to entertain yourself that doesn't cost money, which is not easy this day and age, I feel like. So I'm definitely going to be going through the week trying to get some ideas and some activities of things to do that do not cost us any money. Welcome back to the vlog. I'm excited for this little challenge. I'm excited to try to do it every month this year. I feel like I have some doubts that I'll be able to do that, but I really hope so. That's the goal. So let's talk about what I've already spent. We're on day 3 out of 7 of our no spend week, and days 1 and 2 I did spend some money. So starting on Saturday, which was January 11th, I paid a bill. My phone bill came out. So I spent $94.72 on my phone bill on Saturday. That's just like on auto pay, so it just came out of my account. That's it for Saturday, one purchase. And then on Sunday, I've been tracking a flight for a bachelorette that I'm going on in April. deal. I had already bought one way, but I needed to buy my way home, and the prices had been really high. I'd been tracking it and they finally dropped on Sunday, and I needed to purchase it while it was the lowest I have seen it, because flights only go up the closer you get to things. Usually I spent $120.99 on a one-way flight. To me, that was necessary. It's something I'd been tracking, I'd been thinking about, been knowing I needed to purchase, and the price was really good, so I did purchase that. So far on our week, I have spent $215.71. That flight expense obviously is going to elevate our total by the end of the week, but I had to do it, so it is what it is. I have high hopes that we don't get much higher than that for the rest of the week. I feel like I might probably have to do like a grocery haul maybe at some point, but besides that, really hoping we can keep our spending low. For the rest of the day, I am working. I am logged in for work. I work from home. This is our like guest room office combo that I spend the majority of my weekdays in. At least working, I can keep myself busy enough to not be tempted to spend any money. It is about noon, lunchtime. I need to take an hour, not even an hour. I probably only need like 30 minutes and clean up the apartment. We have so much laundry that Will folded this morning, which was great, but I am going to put it away. And I mean, that's like the main thing. And then just like wipe up the counters, vacuum. I didn't really get around to cleaning yesterday, Sunday. I did wash our sheets yesterday, but besides that, I didn't really get much cleaning done, and I feel like we need it. So I'm about to like speed clean about 30 minutes and then take another 30 to eat something. Right there off the bat, that is a no spend activity, cleaning and organizing. It keeps your mind kind of busy and distracted. Go through your drawers, go through your clothes. That is like, in my opinion, I don't know if fun is the word, but definitely like satisfying activity for no spend. Something that's just kind of funny and unfortunate is we have a black cat and a golden light colored dog, both who are long hair, so they both shed quite a bit. If we get light colored furniture, it's covered in black hair. But when we have dark furniture, it's covered in light golden hair. So like we just can't win. Our white chairs are always covered in black, but our black bed is always covered in golden hair. We just can't win. Okay, it's actually so much better in here. I cleaned for 50 minutes, so longer than I even expected, but lunch is here. I have a hard stop for lunch at 1 because I have a meeting, so I need to eat this really quick. It's just some leftover ravioli. I ran the Hot Works. I did my Pilates workout. It was very nice. I love nice stretch in the sauna. It's 6:30. I logged back on work just for a second because I have this bug that's like driving me insane and I can't stop thinking about it. So I just wanted to try one other thing. I was literally thinking about it during my workout class and I'm still getting errors. So it's driving me crazy, but I know I don't need to sit here and work on this. I just should log in early tomorrow because I need to go and cook myself some dinner. For dinner, I have 2 meals that I like meal planned for the week. I've been pretty good about meal planning. One of them is just like pasta with meatballs. And then the other one is like a crispy chicken. This is the one I want to make. It's just a little bit more involved. Like pasta is a lot easier. Yeah, this one is like actually frying chicken. I think I'm gonna do the pasta tonight. I kind of just want to do something really easy. So I'm gonna get some water going and it's bonza pasta with chicken meatballs. And then I'll do a little side of Caesar salad that I have. Yeah, that sounds good. Tomorrow or like the next day, we'll do the chicken. Definitely in this vlog. The recipe looks so good. It's like a crispy hot honey chicken. Sounds amazing. Well, I lied. I sat here for another like 15 minutes and tinkered with this and I got it working. It's in like a place where I feel like I can leave it alone and come back to it tomorrow. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get some food and get a shower. My nightly activity, I'm about to sit and read my book. I actually need to slow down because I don't have that much left of Iron Flame and I still have 11 days until Onyx Storm gets delivered to me. It doesn't get delivered to me until January 23rd. I ordered it off Amazon. I'm gonna have like a little bit of a lull period between the books. I wish I didn't devour them so quickly. So I'm gonna try to slow down a little bit and only read like a chapter a night or something until it gets a little bit closer, but knowing myself, that's probably not going to happen. I'll probably finish this sooner than I would like. That is something I want to do this week, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday, is go to my local library and finally get myself a library card. I've been wanting to do it. I have the app for like the Charlotte Mecklenburg library, and the reason I haven't gone is because a lot of the books have like really long wait lists. The books that I want will have like over 100 people on the list before me. They're all checked out, and then there's like a really long wait list to get the book. So I don't know if that's just because I'm in like a metropolitan area that none of the books I want are available, but I still want to like go get the card and walk around and explore a little bit, because reading is a great hobby that doesn't have to cost really any money if you have patience and you can use your public library. Even if you do buy the books yourself, I don't think it's that bad. Like a book is like 20 bucks or less per book, and I think if you have a Kindle, they're even cheaper. So reading is a good hobby that you can find really affordable ways to do it. But I'm excited to go and get a library card and start utilizing that as a resource so that I don't have to keep buying my books. And I am gonna get a Kindle. You guys all told me I definitely need to get one. It's on my list of things to get at some point, but it's not an emergency right now. So just gonna keep on reading Iron Flame for the rest of the night. It is 8:15, so I have some time that I can read. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I realized I never did a spending recap yesterday, but that's because we didn't spend any money. So Monday's total is $0. We'll see what we get into today. Hopefully $0, but things tend to come up, so we will see. I am excited. I know I talked about the library yesterday. I'm gonna go tomorrow. Tomorrow is my like evening off of working out, so I'm definitely gonna head over to the library tomorrow. I also asked on my little community tab if you, I think the community tab just shows up on your like homepage if you're scrolling through YouTube, but I posted asking like what you guys wanted to see from me because I was trying to plan out my February videos, and it really feels like you guys just like the lifestyle content, which I definitely appreciate. Sometimes I worry that posting the same stuff all the time gets boring, but based on what you guys said and want to see, you really just kind of like the day-to-day content. I think I'm gonna do a favorites video. That was a good idea. I am turning 27, which sounds so old to me, in March. I think that'd be a good time to do like a, you know, what I've learned in my 20s reflection video. So definitely some great ideas. So I appreciate that. And so many of you said you wanted a wedding planning video, which makes me so happy because I was kind of worried that my like wedding planning stuff was annoying. Like it was kind of like, okay, we get it. You're getting married. We get it. But a lot of you guys said you liked it and you wanted more of it. So that makes me happy because I mean, I only have a few more months of being engaged. So I guess I need to, you know, milk it for what it's worth and get as much bridal content out there as I possibly can. So I'm going to be working on that. And yeah, I'm just kind of sitting here planning out my February videos. And yeah, I feel good about what I have coming up for you guys. I worked a little late yesterday and fixed that bug, and now everything is running beautifully. I had to build a table in SQL, and now I'm going to load that table into Power BI and see how it looks when it actually gets loaded in. So that's what I will be up to for the next few hours until I get to take a lunch break. I'm making myself some breakfast, and I'm also feeding my sourdough starter, and it just made me think another, definitely not free, but I would say on the more affordable side, hobby is cooking and baking. You can definitely do it more affordable if you like shop at Aldi. Honestly, the sourdough baking is not that expensive of a hobby once you get like the stuff you need to get started. I probably invested maybe 200 bucks in this hobby to get started because I didn't have a Dutch oven, so I had to buy a Dutch oven, which was $60. Once you get like the jars and everything you need, you really only will be buying flour, so it's really not like an expensive hobby. And then you get to eat what you make, so you're saving money by not having to go out to eat. That's my girl math right there. I am still feeding my starter every single day just to keep strengthening it. She's a little bit over a month old now. I baked 2 loaves last week because I baked one for a friend. I'll probably only bake like 1 loaf a week, I would say, is how quickly we could go through it. But I do like baking for others. So Will's parents, I think, are coming to visit this weekend, so I'm gonna bake them a loaf. One of my friends is moving into a new apartment in like 2 weeks, so I'm gonna bake her a loaf. It's kind of like become my love language in a way. Okay, I just bought something. I wasn't sure if this was gonna go through, but it did. I have been eyeing this pair of heels for my wedding, and they're from Dolce Vita. Dolce Vita like never has sales on this particular pair of shoes. Literally, even on Black Friday, they had like 20% off site-wide. And then when I went to go put the 20% off code, when I was checking out for those heels, it was like the item in your cart is not included. Like, they just never put the like popular bridal heels on sale. So I've been looking at Poshmark because I feel like this happens where people buy shoes and they don't fit. So then they try to get their money back if they miss the return window. It's exactly what I found. This girl posted them on Poshmark. They are brand new in the box. She just said they don't fit me, so I decided to size up, missed the return window, brand new. And the shoes are regularly, with shipping and everything, they would be $150 from Dolce Vita, but I got them for $85. So I feel like that's such a good steal. So yeah, this is one of those things that I've been needing to buy so that I can go get my dress altered and like hemmed and stuff. I needed the heels I was going to wear. Hopefully they fit. If they don't fit, I guess I'll just do the same thing she did and sell them on Poshmark. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. I bought my wedding shoes, so my total is $85.77. Wedding things was on my list of things I'm allowed to buy this week because it's crunch time, and yeah, I've been looking out for like sales and stuff, and that was a great deal. So wedding shoes are purchased, $85.77 so far today. I wanted to take a minute to update my website. If you don't know, I have a website. It doesn't get updated that often, I'll be honest, like maybe on like a quarterly basis I try to update it. I'll put in like fresh pictures of myself, and I have like a my favorite things section on the website that I try to update every once in a while. It's basically just like a one-stop shop for all my links is really why I have the website, but it does have some other fun stuff on there, like I said, like my favorites. And I also have like a travel page, which I feel like we don't travel that much to justify having a travel page, but it's honestly more just like for me, it's like a little journal of our travels. So I finally just got around to doing my Cabo travel page. It has the entire itinerary for my bachelorette. So if anyone is going to Cabo and is looking for some recommendations, or if you're planning a bachelorette and you're looking for some inspiration, I just did my Cabo little travel post. And then I'm also updating I have like a Charlotte master list of all my favorite things to do in Charlotte. I am updating that, and then I'm going back and updating my Tampa favorite things from our like 15 months living there, like my absolute favorite things. So my website is always linked down below. If I do update it, I usually like let you guys know like this that I'm updating it. That's what I'm doing really quickly. I just wanted to get this updated for you guys. Will got home a little bit later from work than usual, so we didn't get to the gym till...
Oh, yeah? That's what happens when I leave at 4:53 p.m., isn't it?
I like when he leaves early, so we can go to the gym right at 5. So we got to the gym a little bit later than usual, so it's 8:15. I'm just now finishing up dinner. I made those. I'll link the recipe. It's like hot honey chicken tenders, kind of. Honestly, the recipe is basically just breaded chicken, and you pour hot honey over the top, and you put some feta cheese. So it's really nothing crazy or like super different. Finishing up dinner now, and then I'm gonna get a shower and we're gonna call it a night. So the only thing I bought today were my wedding shoes off Poshmark. So whatever that was, I think it was like $85.77, I wanna say. That is the total for Tuesday. Happy Wednesday. This week is flying by a lot faster than last week. Last week really drug on for me. Just made a hot coffee. It's like 30 degrees out. Look at that froth. I just love that. I don't know why. I never ever want to like sit here and act like I am some perfect person and am like super disciplined and do everything I say I'm gonna do, because that's just not always the case. Like I'm very, very much human, very much have my moments. Not that any of you guys think that about me, but I just like to keep it real around here. I've been super good about all my stuff for my January challenge and just like New Year's goals, like making my bed every morning. All my workouts, I've been doing them. The one thing that I put on there that I have not done good at all is that 7 a.m. wake up. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I have done that once, if I'm being so honest. Like even this morning I had a workout class scheduled for 7:30 and my alarm went off. I woke up and I chose not to get up and like to lay there. I don't know what it is about me. I'm just not a morning person. It's not that I'm not a morning person, because when I get up, I love the mornings. I genuinely do. I always feel so good when I actually get up. It's just like something in my body will not allow me to get out of bed. Like I just love to sleep so much. Maybe it's just lack of discipline, I don't know. But so yeah, I was feeling kind of bad about myself this morning because I was like, you're such a piece of crap, Krista, like just get up. But you know what, it is what it is. I was able to reschedule my workout class, so instead of this morning, I'm taking it after work. So yeah, I don't know what I need to do to become a morning person and be able to get out of bed at 7 a.m. Workout classes used to be the thing that got me out of bed, but the past couple ones that I've scheduled for the morning, I've not gotten up. I don't know, I need some morning person tips or something, because I have no desire when that alarm goes off. I'm like, no, I'm sleeping another hour. Sometimes I won't even sleep. Sometimes I'll just like lay there on my phone or something. So anyway, that's what's going on. I had someone call me from work last night at 5:15. I was like getting ready to log off and they called me. They gave me something that I need to work on today. So that's what we're gonna be doing. And then we're gonna go to our workout after work, and then we're gonna go to the library, which I'm excited about. I'm gonna look at what they have. I don't think I'm gonna get any books because I need to figure out how long you can like keep the books. I don't want to get a book and hold it so someone else can't read it for weeks, because I'm waiting for Onyx Storm and I'm gonna be reading that. So I don't want to like have books that I know people are waiting for, because I can see the hold list on the library website. But we're at least gonna go and get our physical card and look around a little bit. I am headed out for yoga. Just gonna throw my hair up. I've been basically in workout clothes all day. I've got on a sports bra under this crew neck, so I'll just work out in the sports bra once I get there. And I've been wearing leggings all day, so we are ready to go. The yoga is definitely my favorite one at Hot Works, so I'm looking forward to this. Okay, library card was a success. I got my card. That location that I went to was really small. I was honestly surprised. Like the building was big, but they only had about 5 or 6 short rows of books, which is, I feel like, is not a lot for a library. My mom used to take me to the library as a kid. Like we would go all the time. It was a small town, but like I remember our library was like, maybe it's just because I was a kid so I remembered it being bigger, but they definitely did not have a huge selection. And I searched through the catalog. I searched for like a few books that are on my TBR list, and they had some of them in stock but at different locations. Yeah, after I read Onyx Storm, I want to read Crescent City, and I really would like to get it from the library, so I might just have to go to a different location, but we're gonna figure it out. The library is free, which is amazing. You really can read so much stuff if you join your local library for free. So that was fun. We'll definitely be back when I am ready for my next book. I feel like this is a week in my life, but I have to remember that we're talking about money in this video. Total spend for Wednesday was $0, and I still did quite a bit of things. I worked out, I went to the library, I worked all day, so I feel like we got a lot accomplished today but didn't have to spend any money to do it. I need to shower desperately. That Hot Works workout was extra hot because that was the first time there was 3 people in the sauna, and the more people in there, like the hotter it kind of is in there. It's like extra busy right now because it's January, so lots of new people joining, getting their fitness right. Yeah, I've never taken one with 3 people. I need to get a shower and eat something, and then this is where you can find me the rest of the night. I'm on chapter 45, which means I'm so close to chapter 48. If you know, you know. I just spent the majority of my lunch break editing and getting a video uploaded for you guys. I have been dying to get up a wedding planning video because it's been like 2 months since I posted an update. Update is out. Invitations are out. Sent those out yesterday. Yeah, we're all up to speed, which feels good. I've been wanting to get that video up. My lunch break is pretty much over, but I am hungry, so I'm about to try to just eat something quick. I might just eat at my desk. It's been a good work day so far. I feel like today's gonna be another $0 no spend day. Yesterday was a $0. Today should be a $0. My only plans for the evening are to head to the gym. Yeah, I feel like we've done a really good job with the no spend, low spend week. I really have not purchased much of anything. I am out of my face wash, so I feel like I'm gonna have to do a Target run tomorrow, which will be a good test. Going to Target and only buying the things you actually need, that will be a major challenge, but we'll do our best. I still have 4 chicken meatballs left over from dinner earlier this week and a Caesar salad kit. So I'm gonna have some chicken meatballs with a side of Caesar salad for my lunch. I am finishing up my work day. It is 4:59, so just about 5. And then I am going to run to the gym and get in our workout. And then tomorrow is Friday, and I totally forgot we have Monday off of work because Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So that's nice. I totally forgot that we have that. That's honestly, I'm like looking at my calendar, that's the last day I have off until April. Yeah, and then April and May and June. I have quite a bit of time off between the wedding and honeymoon and things like that. So just gotta kind of really grind for the next 3.5 months with basically no days off. Target haul. We decided to go ahead straight to Target after the gym just to get it over with so I didn't have to go tomorrow in the middle of the workday. One of the main reasons we needed to go is I needed a couple gift bags. Will's parents are coming in town this weekend and we still have not done Christmas with them and I still haven't wrapped their presents. So we have 2 gift bags. They didn't have any Christmas stuff out obviously, so I just did some lavender, and with that I had to get some tissue paper. So that was something that I've been needing to get. And then the main reason I went is for face wash. I like to have 2 bottles of face wash, one to keep on my bathroom counter and the other one to keep in the shower. So I got a fresh bottle and then I got a refill for the bottle that I have on the counter already. So 2 things of face wash. I was out of coffee creamer. So coffee creamer. This flavor is so good from Nut Pods, the cookie butter. I just love cookie butter anything. I was out of body lotion. I love the smell of this one. It's Coconut Waters by TUES. I love anything coconut scented. And then lastly, Will needed some razors. So total spend $94.77. Honestly, I didn't get anything that wasn't on my list, so I feel like to me that is a successful Target run. This is all stuff that I really needed, so.
The razors are like 40 bucks.
Yeah, that is true. The razors were literally 37 something. So. It is just about time to start our long weekend. I have had a pretty good Friday so far. This morning I got up and did my workout, as you guys saw, and then I've had 2 meetings today. I just blew out my hair just a little bit. I'm gonna have to touch it up later. I'm actually getting a haircut tomorrow, so like I didn't want to wash my hair today, but it like desperately needed it, and me and Will have a little date night tonight, so I wanted clean hair, so I'm gonna wash it. So I washed it today and then she'll wash it tomorrow. I usually only wash my hair twice a week, so it'll just be an extra wash. I'm not doing anything to my hair besides getting it trimmed. I'll probably cut off like an inch or so. I like to cut off an inch every like 12 weeks to keep it healthy, keep it growing. Hello, you like coffee? I need to decide what I'm gonna do with my hair for the wedding. I like it natural with like these highlights in it, kind of how it is, and I'm just like, do I just leave it how it is and let it grow out a little bit more and have the ends light like they are, or do I get it balayaged so that the blonde is fresher? I don't know. I can't decide because I kind of feel like I haven't found someone in Charlotte yet to do my hair, so like the thought of trying new color like the month before the wedding stresses me out. So we'll see, I'm not sure yet. I might just get like some light balayage to touch it up, or I might just leave it like it is and let it grow out a little bit more and be pretty much natural. We'll see how it looks after I get it cut. But yeah, we're almost to the end of our no spin week. I feel like we've done a really good job, honestly. I've had a few temptations, but like going to Target, that was a tough one, but we've stayed strong. We are gonna need to get some groceries later today, but Will usually buys our groceries. It's just like what works for us. Every couple is different. Whatever works for you works for you. What works for us is he does buy the majority of our food, so that won't really count in our what I spent in a week because I'm not going to be buying it, but I will tell you guys like how much it costs and stuff just to give an idea. Because he buys our groceries, I honestly have no idea how much we spend a month on groceries. I know I can easily spend less than 200. Just like if I run off to the store and need to grab something, I always come in under 200 for the month. But I would guess between the both of us, we probably spend like $800 to $1,000 a month on groceries. Is that a lot? Like, I don't know what the average grocery spend is on like a 2-person household. I'm not sure if that's a lot or not. We do not eat out a lot, as you guys know, so I feel like it's justifiable, but also I have no idea. We could be overspending. But like, we eat all the food. Nothing goes bad. We eat everything. Our fridge is empty right now. So yeah, I have no idea. Will's parents are coming in town tonight, so I need to do a little bit of cleaning. The guest room is clean. I always keep the sheets in there clean so that I don't have to worry about it before a guest comes. But I'll probably just do like a light clean of the living spaces. And then tonight, I'm excited. Me and Will are going out to dinner. It's kind of like a favor to a friend, but it's also fun and exciting. One of our friends is in the film industry and he is shooting a TV show about a restaurant here in Charlotte, Supperland. He's actually shooting a TV show on the family who owns Supperland owns like 5 restaurants, and he's doing a whole series on like their restaurants. It's gonna be on PBS, I believe, in the summer, but they needed a young, attractive couple to come to Supperland tonight and like eat the food and do it on film for the TV show. And so I was honored when he texted us and asked if we wanted to eat tonight at Supperland. So we're gonna go do that tonight. Food, drinks, everything comped because we're doing the TV show. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be fun. And Supperland, if you are not familiar, is like a great restaurant in Charlotte. It is consistently ranked like probably the #1 restaurant here. So I know it's gonna be good food. I've only eaten there once before. It should be fun and funny to be on TV. Like I said, the show isn't coming out until the summer, but when it does come out, I'll definitely tell you guys because I should have a little cameo in the show. For the sake of the video, this grocery haul was $140.94. I'm not going to include that in the total for my spend for the week, but I think the cost of food should definitely be accounted for. So I'll do a quick run through. We got a bunch of our favorite ice drinks. They replaced my Poppies with Olippops, which is actually tragic. I feel like she probably just didn't know where to look for the Poppies because they are on the water aisle and these are cold. So she must have been looking at the cold aisle. So I'm actually not a big fan of Olipop, but I will give them a try, but I tend to prefer Poppies. We have some London broil in here, ground beef and chicken, eggs, Caesar salads. I just like to have pasta and pasta sauce on hand. The orzo and parm and chicken broth is for a recipe. We needed some Drano. And then I just got some broccoli, peppers, mushrooms, and onions. So pretty well-rounded grocery haul here. Okay, I just got ready super quick. We're waiting on an Uber, but we're headed over to Supperland to eat dinner and do, I don't even know what it's gonna be. Like, I don't know if we're just eating on camera or if we're gonna be talking. I hope we don't have to talk. I think we're just gonna be eating on camera, like extras, you know? So we're headed that way. I had a little bit of a moment about my outfit because I didn't like anything that I had and I felt like it was all too tight. I ended up in like my staple go-to outfit, which is this Pumi bodysuit that I wear so much with Abercrombie jeans and a kitten heel. This is my first time wearing kitten heels. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to walk in these, but we'll try our best. I got these from Lulu's because Lulu's was having a buy one get one free sale. I feel like they're cute and I've been wanting a kitten heel, so hopefully I can figure out how to walk in these things. wanted to go ahead and end off this video and do our final spend for the week. We had so much fun last night at that dinner. We got so much food. They said the show will be coming out in April, so hopefully I can show you guys soon. They basically just had us like walk in, they filmed that, and then we basically just ate dinner like normal, and they just got clips of the food, stuff like that. So I'm excited to see it. But total spend for the week, because we did not spend anything last night, $396.25 for the week. And we only had 4 transactions this week. We didn't have a lot of transactions, but all of them averaged around $100. So we spent almost $400 this week. 1 transaction was a bill, 1 was a wedding expense, 1 was a travel expense that I needed to buy, and then the last one was like a household needs expense, I guess. So all things that I see as justifiable on our no spend week. It honestly wasn't too bad. I'm like, I need to do a no spend month or something, because it was hard in moments. Like I definitely wanted to do some online shopping here and there. We held strong and it wasn't that bad. I'm having a really good low spend January so far, and I'm really liking it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, this week in my life, no spend week, and I'll see you all so very soon in my next one. Bye guys.